This is Mo Tuesday 13 of the Titan Station Sprawl. There is something going on around here. I blame those fucking unitologists. This is all their fault. Them and that goddamn marker. I cannot believe they built it. We have to be helped. You cannot leave us here. These things are everywhere. They're killing everyone, taking their bodies and doing something with them. I don't know. They're everywhere. We need help. We need help! What's up, people? Mo Tuesday 13 here to give you the review of Dead Space 2. I love it when it rhymes. You review Dead Space 2? You know it's good. So let's get down to the review. Now, when the first thing you do when you turn on the game is you get the graphics. Now, the graphics in this game are a great upgrade from the first one. I mean, the first one looked good, and then I put in Dead Space 2, and then blam, it just hits you with this epicness. That is the graphics. Now, it's just, everything looks better. I mean, like, the way the suit looks, the way it reflects off of light, and the way the whole Titan Sprawl station looks, it's really, really good. You have no problems with the graphics in this one. Then we come to the environment. The environment is, I would say, a lot better than the USG Ishimura. Not only because you get to go to different places of the Sprawl, but there's a lot more open places. And with there are a lot more open places, that means you can get ambushed a lot easier, which makes for great gameplay and more intense gameplay. Because you never know. I mean, if you're walking into this open room, where are they going to pop out from? That's the question. And you always got to be ready, because it seems like they got a randomizer on this one, because I've seen things jump out of that window or that vent or over that rail at different times when I've died, because you know you're going to die a lot in this game, because this is Dead Space, people. This is Dead Space. Now, we come to the controls. Now, the controls are pretty much exactly the same as the first game. But the one thing I do like about the animation of these controls is that the punch and the stomp so much better. He actually, instead of just swinging his weapon in like a horizontal fashion, he actually punches the enemies, knocking them away, and you can actually physically kill them with those punches instead of just like knocking them away. And the stomp is so much better, because you just don't do one. This man just one, then two, then three. The multi-stomp, man, he just doesn't stop until you want to stop, and that is the best way to stomp out Necromorphs. We all know we need to stomp out those Necromorphs, get those points, and not waste ammo, because ammo is still as bleak as hell as it was in the first one. Now we come to the gameplay. The reason why a lot of people love this game. The gameplay is you're Isaac Clarke, and you gotta fight off these Necromorphs in the Sprawl. They are freaking relentless. You have to cut off their limbs, or they're just gonna keep coming at you. I mean, what else are you gonna do? I mean, you either live or you die. I mean, that's Dead Space for you. And there's a lot more into this game. I mean, like, since Isaac is an engineer, he can actually do more with his engineers. You know, kinesis, stasis, going into panels, ripping them off so we can open doors or fix machineries. That was one thing I liked. I mean, because it actually uses his skills, you know, like changing up, rewiring things, because he is an engineer. He didn't really do much of that. He was just a guy, a voiceless guy, and now he has a voice. So it's kind of got that Uncharted feel where, you know, you're running around, shit happens, he'll talk, you'll be like, fuck, shit, oh god, no, what's going on? It's really good. It really gets you into the moment, really gets you to see Isaac Clarke as a person rather than just like a non-talking person. I mean, like, he even had less than Gordon Freeman did. I mean, Gordon Freeman, that man had more personality than Isaac Clarke did in the first game, and Gordon Freeman still hasn't said a word in all of his games, so that's going right there. And now there's also a massive amount of enemies. I mean, they come at you with like 3, 4, 5 at a time sometimes, and you just got to be ready. You have to have that weapon. Which weapon are you going to use? And plus, there's a lot more weapons in this game. They're like new additions, such as the javelin gun, the Seeker rifle, we also have the classics. My favorites are like the Flamer, the line gun, the Ripper, one of my favorites, and the plasma cutter. And we also have the pulse rifle. I know a lot of people like to use that pulse rifle. I never understood it. I mean, they say cut off limbs and they're going to give me a gun. Why am I going to use that? I don't know. Maybe it's just like the mow down enemies, you know. I'm sure you guys have your ways of using it. And now, in this game, darkness, I think, is actually a lot darker than the first one, because if you put that slider all the way down, or put it to where your screen will have the darkness being dark, you won't be able to see anything. The light, it will be your best friend, because you go into a room where there are no lights, and they love to turn the lights on you in this game, and yeah, it's just darkness. pure darkness. You can't see anything. You might be able to see outlines of things like you normally would, but you cannot see what's actually coming towards you. And what's worse is having in like a slightly lit room, and then like you're sitting here reloading, backing up while this thing is coming at you, and it's just like going through the light, so you only like see bits and pieces of it as it's coming forward to you. Scariest time ever. I mean, especially playing in the dark and being in the dark and then having those things coming after you. Never good. Never good. And in this game, running is always an option. You don't have to sit there and fight in an enclosed room while you're, what's that thing called? What was it called? I don't know, where they, like, put the lockdown, decontamination, that's what it was. Whether decontamination when those things came in. Yeah, that doesn't work in this one. You can run if you want to, because I did a lot of running. Because I was like, screw this. I'm not going to fight these things. I mean, why would I need to if I can just run? Ridiculous. And now we come to the story. The story in this game, epic, epic, epic. It's you, Isaac Clarke. You've just woken up after 3 years after your whole thing in the Ishimura. And let me just give you guys a rundown of what happened in the last Ishimura. It was Isaac Clarke. He goes there. He's trying to find his wife, or his girlfriend, Nicole. And yeah, shit didn't go well. 5 minutes he got in there, shit's going to hell, and he's trying to get out. And then he actually sees Nicole, and she's helping him out, and she's doing all this stuff. Daniels is starting to betray you, and then Hammond gets fucked up by a brute. And then at the end, you realize that Nicole is already dead, and she's just been in a delusion, a hallucination of the marker. And you go through that, you destroy Aegis 7, and yeah, you leave. And then you get picked up by the Sprawl, and they fuck up. As you can see already from the beginning of this game. If you played the beginning of this game, you know what I'm talking about. That was probably the most intense 15 minutes of any game I've ever played. I mean, where you are and what you're in, oh man, it's just ridiculous. You'll see if you play it. I'm not even going to spoil it for you, because that shit was just ridiculous. When that happened, I was just like, man, my heart was pumping. It was ridiculous. And so we come back to the story. It's you, Isaac Clarke. You wake up. You have no idea what's going on. But this chick named Dana, she's trying to help you out. She seems like a pretty good person. And so you have no reason not to believe her, because she's trying to give you the cure of the dementia. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going to follow her. I'm going to do this. So the story goes through that way. And it's just you trying to figure that out. But, I mean, some other stuff does happen in the game. I mean, it's not just like going down that path, but I'm gonna let you guys figure that out, because I mean the story is probably one of my favorite parts about this. And I got the limited edition, so I also got Dead Space Extraction, so I'm also playing that. It's a pretty good game for a rail shooter. I mean, it's got all the feelings of the Dead Space, still keeps the Dead Space atmosphere. I mean, it's still got the Wii graphics. I mean, maybe they upped it, I doubt it, because it still pretty much looks the same, but hey, it's still a pretty good fun game. I mean, if you like the Dead Space series. And one thing I need to mention is the enemies. The enemies are massive, and there is a lot more range of them. I mean, sure, they have the other ones from the old game, but they have spitters now. I mean, those things can spit at you from a range, so it's not like you can get, okay, I'm going to keep my distance. No, those things will come at you, and they will destroy you. So get ready for some serious aiming, action, limb cutting, of hacking good time. Dead Space 2, pick it up. I definitely give it, yeah, it's definitely worth a 9, almost a 10. It could almost be there. It's just that I was looking forward to more of the story aspect of it. I mean, sure, Isaac Clarke can talk, and there's a lot of stuff going on, but I mean, I really want to know more about these unitologists. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, I definitely give it a 9, 9.5. Good times in the G0 gravity, good times in the gameplay hacking, good story, good linear gameplay. I mean, like, it doesn't even feel linear the way you're moving through it, so it's all epic, all good. Get Dead Space 2. It's one good time, one good scary time. Now, it's Smo Tuesday, signing out. Look forward to more of me. I definitely look forward more to you guys. Peace.